Hello friends and my dear students, I welcome you all to my channel. This is class number 6 on the chapter Exponents, where I will discuss about the large numbers, how to express large numbers in standard form, and how to find the square root of a number. And we will solve few problems from the exercise 5B and 5C from the textbook of author R.S. Aggarwal. So this video is part of the playlist CBSE Mathematics class 7 following the textbook of R.S. Aggarwal. If you have not watched the previous 5 classes on exponents, chapter exponents, I highly suggest that you watch them first to get an idea of what has been discussed earlier and to maintain the continuity of your study on the chapter. So let's get started with this video. Okay, so I have my notes where I have a single notes where I will discuss the concept and also will solve few problems. So a large numbers in standard form is of the form, as you can see, is in the form k into 10 to the power n, where k is a real number that lies between 1 and 10 excluding 10, that is k is greater than equals to 1 but less than 10, and it is multiplied by 10 to the power n, where n is a positive integer. Now usually large numbers, like you can see in the examples table, I have few examples. The first column is usual form, the number that we write in the normal form or the usual form. The first one is 9386 and 4 zeros, that is the usual form. That number in the standard form is 9.386 into 10 to the power 7. So the second column, standard form, is the standard form of the numbers on the left hand side. So you can see 491 in standard form is 4.91 into 10 square, and 75400 in standard form is 7.54 into 10 to the power 4. Now let's try to understand how we are expressing a number in usual form in the standard form. So you will be given a large number and you will be asked to express that number in standard form. So what are the steps you must follow? So the steps are there are 4 steps. The first step is you put a decimal point after the leftmost digit of the number in usual form. So let's say the number is A B C D E F G H, where A B C D E F G H are digits, or any one of the digits from 0 to 9, and let's say the number is A B C D E F G H. So you put a decimal point after the first digit from the left. Now you count the number of digits after the decimal point to the right. So in this case, the number of digits will be, so the digits after the decimal point are B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So the number of digits will be 7. So you count the number of digits after the decimal point to the right and let that count be n. Now the standard form of the number will be like A dot B, C, D, E, F, G, H into 10 to the power n, where n is the count of the digits to the right of the decimal point after you have put the decimal point in step 1. So after step 3, you get the number you get the standard form A dot B, C, D, E, F, G, H into 10 to the power n. And the last step is that in the decimal number you got, that is A dot B, C, D, E, F, G, H, in the decimal number you ignore all the rightmost zeros, because in a decimal number in the decimal part of a decimal number, the rightmost zeros are meaningless, they don't matter. So you remove all the rightmost zeros in the decimal part of the decimal number. So after step 4, you will get the number in standard form. So let's solve these 3 problems from exercise 5B. It is asking to express the following in standard form. So let's do number 3. Okay, number 3, this is 8, 2, 9, 3, 4, and we have 6 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So after the first step, as per my as per the algorithms or the steps I've discussed over here, 4 steps. After the first step, we put a decimal point after the first digit from the left hand side. So we get 8.2934 and 6 zeros. Okay. After the step 1, we got this. We have put the decimal point. Now, after step 2, we will count how many digits are there after the decimal point. So 2934, 4 digits and 6 zeros. So 10 digits are there. So now we will have to add the 10 to the power 10. So after step 2, we have 2934 0 0 0 0 0 0 into 10 to the power 10 by 10, because 10 is the number of digits after the decimal point in the decimal number we got after the step 1. Now the final step 2 was count. Okay, so we have merged actually the step 2 and 3. Now we have to ignore all the rightmost zeros in the decimal part of the decimal number. So these zeros are redundant, they are not required. So it becomes 8.2934 into 10 to the power 10. So this is the number in standard form. Yeah, this is the number in standard form. I hope you all got the idea. Let me do it I don't have space. Okay, so the first part, this was the third part. The first part is pretty easy, 538. So 538, after the first step, I will put the decimal point after the first digit from the left, that is 5.38, and then I know that after the decimal point there are 2 digits, so I will multiply it with 10 to the power 2, and since there are no rightmost zeros in the decimal part, this is the answer. So this is the standard form. Let's see part 2. Is 6428000. So after the first step, I will put the decimal point after the first digit in the number from the left hand side. So 6.428000. Then I will count the number of digits after the decimal point to the right. So I have 428 and 3 zeros, that is 6 digits. So I will multiply with 10 to the power 6, because there are 6 digits to the right hand side of the decimal point. Now I will ignore all the rightmost zeros in the decimal part of the decimal number, and this becomes 6.428 into 10 to the power 6. So this is the answer. I hope the process is clear to you, how you convert or express a given large number in the standard form, that is in the form k into 10 to the power n, where k will be remember that k will be a real number greater than equals to 1 but less than 10, and n is a positive integer. Okay, now how do we find the square root of a large number? So if a is a large number, this is how we write the square root of a. So if x is the large number, if x is a number, the square root of x is root over, this is known as the symbol of square root x. So there are 2 steps. First, you factorize the given number, that is a or x given number, as a product of primes. You know that every number can be expressed as a product of primes. So you find all the prime factors of the number, and from all the prime factors you take the product of all unique primes, taking one from every pair. So for example, in a prime factorization of a number, if you have 4 2's as a factor. 2 is a prime number. So if you have 4 2's as a factor, so you have 2 pairs. You have 2 pairs of 2. So you take 1 2 from each pair. So you will have 2 into 2. So 2 into 2 will be a part of the a factor of the square root. So let's solve these 3 examples, then it will be clear. So 729. So first I have to factorize and see all the prime factors of the number. 729. 729. Will it 9? Okay, 9. No, 9. Not 9. Then I will try with 3, because I have to consider all the prime factor. So let's divide by 3. So 3 2 is 6, 4, and this is 3. I am prone to make mistakes. Please do let me know if I am making any mistakes or not. If you can let me know in the comment section, I will appreciate that. So 3 2 6, 4, and okay, again 3. This is 81. Okay, this is 3, again 27. This is 3, and okay, 9, and 3 3 3 1. So the prime factors of 729 is 3. The product of the prime factors are 3. How many 3's? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we have 6 product of 6 3's. That is the prime factorization of 729. Now we see how many pairs are there. 1 pair, 1 pair, 1 pair. So I take 1 3 out of this. I take 1 3 out of this, and I take 1 3 out of this. So this is the square root of 79, which is 927. So 27 equals to 729. I hope the process is clear. Let's see for 2609, let's see for 2601. 2601. Okay. Will it divide by 7? 7 21 5. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. 7 4 28. No, sorry. 7 5. No. Will you divide by 3? 24. No. 2601. 3 24. Yes, 3. It will divide by 3. 24, 6, and 7. Okay. And then this is, will it divide by 7? No, 3. 3 is 6. No. 3 is 6. Yes, it will go. Divide by 3. 2, 6, 8, 9. And this will divide by 9. 41. No. Sorry, what I'm doing. 27. No. 7, 21, 79. 13. 2, 26, 29. No. What will be 9, 3, 27. No, 9. 9. 27 and 36. 14. What is the prime factorization? 289, 7. It is not dividing by 7. It is not dividing by 7. 17. 17. 289. 1. 17. 1197. Oh, okay. So this is 17. This is 17, and this is 17 1. Okay. So the prime factorization of 2601 is 3 into 3 into 17 into 17, and you see, you take 1 from each pair. So this is a pair, this is a pair. You take 1 3 multiplied by 117, and this is how much? 51. This is 51. Therefore 51 is the square root of 2601. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. Let's divide by 5. We have 405. Again, let's divide by 5. 81. Then this is 3. 27. Then this is 3. 9. 3. 3. 3. 1. So the prime factorization of 2025 is 5 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So we have pairs, 1 5 pairs, 1 2 3 pairs. So we will take 1 from each pair. 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So 5 into 3, 9 into 5, this is 45. So the square root of 2025 is 45. So that was all in today's video. I wanted to explain about how to find square root of a number, of a natural number. So the steps are, you express the given number as a product of primes, and then definitely if it's a perfect square, I mean, you will be obviously asked to find the square root of a number which is a perfect square. Now what is a perfect square? A number A is said to be a perfect square if another number B exists such that B into B is A. So definitely a number which is a perfect square, the square root of that number will be asked. So you express that number as a product of primes, and you take the product of all primes taking 1 from every pair. So that will be the result of the square root of the number. So that was that, and we discussed about what is the standard form of a large number. This one, k into 10 to the power n, and given a large number in the usual form, as you can see in the table, usual form, the first column is the number in usual form. We have to express that in the standard form, which is the second column. There are 4 steps involved that I discussed. I hope this video was beneficial, and it will help you understand the concept of large numbers in standard form, and how to express a given large number in standard form and find the square root of a number. So thanks for watching. Until the next video, take care and bye.